Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we're going to give you a room tour of our room at the Hilton Pensacola Beach in Pensacola Beach, Florida. Ice machine, snack machine, Coca-Cola, takes credit cards. Get a view out the window of the parking garage. Room 512. So this is our double queen room. We get 2 queen beds in this room. It was an upgrade because we originally had booked a king room, but it didn't come with the balcony. So the double queen room was the upgrade. So at the door, we have the standard safety features. We have the safety latch, mechanical deadbolt, and let's see, the Florida hotel rules and map of the building. And well, where are we? This doesn't show which room is ours. I'm guessing it's here. No, it's here maybe? Yeah, it's here because there's an adjoining room next door. Check-in 4, check-out 11, and we got a peephole, slides up and down. And immediately when we come in, we get this mirrored closet door here, where we have some hangers, electronic safe, and over here we get a luggage rack, an ironing board, and an iron. And then there's a rack up here to store stuff on. Then as we move into the room, we have this piece of furniture here with a microwave. Microwave's clean, the turntable's on its track. The time is actually set on the microwave. We got a little coffee maker. It's not a Keurig or anything nice like that, but it's a coffee maker. And it's not in the bathroom. So, and this actually looks like it closes, so you can hide the empty cabinet. And down here, you get a fridge, empty, but it's cold. You get a nice assortment of the condiments, rainforest blend coffee, decaf, English breakfast tea, a little cup holder so you don't burn yourself. Pink, yellow, blue, and white sweetener, that's sugar, and creamer. So moving into the room, let's light it up. So now that the room's all lit up, it's a very well lit room. We get 2 queen beds, each of which has 4 pillows. Get some artwork on the wall. There's a thermostat here, but the thermostat seems to be dead. The PTAC unit actually has the controls on it. This is an older property. You can see things have yellowed a bit, the thermostat and whatever this thing is here. It's older. It's you can see some signs of age and wear, but it's really not bad. It's clean. It's very clean. As we move into the room, the only bedside furniture is this right here, which has a big drawer and a telephone, and that's our remote control, and a little notepad and pen, which you don't see in hotels too often anymore. Breakfast menu, I guess you can get room service. yeah, you can check off what you want and hang that on your door, and they'll bring you breakfast in bed. So that's a nice amenity. Over here we have a decent sized television and 6 drawers for putting clothes in, I guess. So if you're going to be in a hotel long term, you want to put your clothes away. And we get a desk area here, which has another drawer here. We got a couple of bottles of water and an ice bucket and a couple of glasses. And then the other bed, little chair to sit in, and the air conditioning unit here, which you set the temperature on here. So let's break down a bed just to see. We have top sheet. This is like, what do you call this thing? A comforter? A duvet, yeah, that's it. And then another sheet. And then it looks like we got a fitted sheet. These are soft pillows. And these are firmer. So, well, these are 3 soft pillows and 1 firm pillow. So at least you get some kind of choice in that.
Well, we have 4 pillows. That's 2.
Yeah, we got a lot of pillows. And then underneath here we have one of these padded mattress protectors, and I'm not going to go any further into it than this, but there's like a pillow.
It's a pillow top.
There's like a pillow top mattress underneath, and you know, so I think this should be a pretty good night's sleep.
About what we have at home, right?
Yep, pretty much. So now we're going to check out the bathroom, which is right near the front door. And the bathroom isn't quite as well lit as the rest of the room. Some artwork on the wall. We get a big mirror here. And that's the only 2 lights in here. So at the sink, we get hot and cold running water. We get cleansing and makeup remover towelettes, Crabtree and Evelyn soap, washcloths, and I don't know what this thing is. I mean, I really have no idea what this is. It looks like it must be a shower cap or something. Body lotion, no soap. Oh wait, no, that is the soap, never mind. Then we get a box of Kleenex and this weird toilet paper holder that I guess you can do it either horizontal or vertical. I don't know why anybody would want to do that, or maybe you can put a second roll on there. Get extra toilet paper down there, hair dryer, hand towels, bath towels, a standard toilet made by Sterling, 1.6 gallons per flush. Then we have the shower. We get the curved shower curtain rod, which makes it seem like the tub is bigger when you're taking a shower. And this is kind of the dark part of the bathroom. It seems like there should be a light up here, but there's not. We have the Crabtree conditioner, shower gel, and shampoo, and a tub, which you don't see too often anymore. It's mostly just in these older properties. We have what looks like it should be a really nice shower head. Let's check it out. And it looks like we get pretty good flow from that shower head, so should be good for a good shower. So one last thing I want to point out as I come out of the bathroom is this door here, which goes to the room next door. So you could actually rent these 2 rooms together and open it up and have kind of like a suite. So, but that door stays locked because we don't have the room next door. So now the best feature of this hotel room is the balcony, and there's no smoking, vaping, e-cigarettes, marijuana in rooms or balconies. Please keep balcony door locked, and it was unlocked and not even quite closed when we came in. But this is the view we get from the balcony at night. We'll take a better look at it during the day. It's pretty windy out here. There's one pool that's lit up with red lights over there, and then there's another pool right there that is dark and has fountains in it, but you can see the ripples in the water there from the wind. And then the beach is right there. Can't really see it, but we'll switch to the daylight view and see what the beach looks like. Also, before we do that, this is the tower over here, and these are like 2 and 3 bedroom suites, and they have a giant balcony. I stayed in one of those several years back, about 15 years ago, and it was really nice. And the view from the balcony, especially when you're on the top floor or near the top floor, is really, really good. So, but let's take a look at this in the daylight. So this is the daytime view from the balcony. Nobody in the pool today. It's just too cold out here. Our room is somewhere up in there. So this is Pensacola Beach on a frigid day. It's actually about 50 degrees Fahrenheit out here right now, and there's about a 25-mile-an-hour wind blowing. Actually calmed down a little bit now, but definitely not the weather we expected for Florida, even in November, late November. So I think we'll end the video with this. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below. Share and follow us on social media. And join us for our next 504 road trip.